been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I did a little bit of an upgrade to my face tracking. Hopefully it'll be better. I don't know about the word happy there, Golden Bones, but the date on the calendar does indeed say it's the 4th of July. I don't know what it is to be happy about.
27 months, let's go. Fuck ice underscore die cheer, comma underscore cheer.
Thank you so much for being part of the Magic Family for 27 months! Rex has been around since the beginning. Let me greet on everyone. Welcome on Zira, and scroll up. Welcome on in Prito Too Good. We got, so you were first as well, over on Twitch. We got Bunny Chan. We got Yuki. We got Matt Adder. Under C Rexy. Matt Adder on a different site. Golden Bones. Scrolling down. Zira. You finally watched it. I'm glad you're finally able to watch it. I'm glad you're finally able to hear. Welcome on in. We're gonna have a fun stream. No worries, Yuki. I will be giving away 5 out of 10 monthly free memberships, and you might have a chance to get it. Welcome on in, Sakura Rose. 4th of July. Anyways, we're gonna go over to our full screen camera. I think we're there. Bye-bye. So today we are making some banana nut bread. We have some walnuts here. You think this is probably more than enough walnuts? You finished your exams? Oh no, the sneeze. Yeah, thank you so much, Rex. I do appreciate it. I do make sure to put it towards good stuff, and you're able to get your name at the end of videos. Because I pretty much, no matter how someone is like a booster, it's boosters. You're able to get your name at the end of my videos like a Patreon member. So there's that, Rexy. I do know how much you like being included in those. But again, we're gonna make 2 different things. We have our banana bread, which, oh my goodness, these are the most banana bready looking banana breads. Banana bready looking bananas. Like look at that. That is like ripe. Saving of these. Let's go get TikTok in here. They are the only thing you can use them for now is banana bread. Okay, we're gonna go click that. Okay, we're gonna pop out chat. There we go, and turn it on. That's one of the best first picker, but having proof that you're big enough. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I also my YouTube membership is also used like a Patreon, which is probably why I have less Patrons than I would have otherwise, but it's fine. It's truly fine. Let me just go ahead and put that on my store. Today's clip, going on TikTok first, is the Hatsune Miku clip, which did do well on YouTube for some reason, but hopefully do well on TikTok. Hiding Angel Sweet, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna make some banana bread here. As you can see, I have some very, 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 very ripe bananas. We have all those. I just have my tea that we're gonna drink before we get going in here, because I have not had my tea yet. Look at this. Look at the tea. Ah, it's raining. Wasn't there like some drama around? You never had banana bread's good. So banana bread's like the best way to use. So if you ever have bananas and you failed to use them in time, I highly suggest making banana bread out of them. It's really easy. I am going for a fancier one where we do have some walnuts we'll be adding to it. Banana bread's great though. Banana bread's great. Here. Did I put on my story yet? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Turn my phone off for now. Yeah, banana, like, I have chocolate chips I could add, but we're going to stick to the recipe. Banana bread is just one of those things. It's just like, why would he not make it? It's also new bus. Yes, time for new buff. Please see. Oh, no. Maybe. Again, the other thing we'll be making today is some Nutella cookies as well. Because I figured I didn't want to just have one thing. I have a 3-ingredient Nutella recipe, which is essentially like, I believe it's Nutella, an egg, and some flour. Big brain, how you doing, Topaz? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. We are... Actually, I should make this bigger. Oh, so how are you doing, Sky? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are right now just enjoying actually, right now I'm enjoying some tea. Once I finish this tea, we'll get properly started. We're having a little bit of chat as we enjoy this tea. Oh, let me pop up my topics. We can go over. Go here, topics. I don't have that ready. Oh no, I clicked. Ah! Hold on, where am I on this? There we go. Oh, I did watch, guys. I did watch the first episode of new season Dandadan. Okay. Why did it have to start it like that? I mean, I'm probably gonna enjoy Dandadan, but like, Dandadan like chill for like 2 seconds. There's a reason Dandadan has reputation, and they're not beating allegations. They're not beating allegations. I'll tell you that. Dandadan is definitely not beating their allegations. It is a good show, but it's one of those shows, like, for those of us that's been into anime for a while, Sky, you're normally on Twitch, but you're EP. No worries, Sky. For some reason, your message does not show up on my, my old VOD channel, Yuki. That was like when I was streaming on Twitch. There's like old, yeah, Sky. For some reason, your messages are not showing up on TikTok. We'll disconnect the reconnect, see that fixes it. But, it's fine. I swear. It's fine. I'll still read your messages, Sky. TikTok's is a little scuffed. We are sipping her teas. Yes, helpless nieces, maybe. So let me go ahead and I can pull the recipe up. So we're going to start the banana bread first. Oh, I do want to say I technically will be using a slightly bigger than what the recipe calls for. So this is a 9x4. It's a 9x4 little bread pan. It calls for a 9x3. I don't have a 9x3. A 9x4 will be fine. Not technically ideal, but I promise you it'll be fine. Like, if you have a 9 by 3.5, whatever crap, that will be better. But, no. So, for the first start of the recipe, go down. We're going to go, we're going to cream together the shortening and sugar. So, we're going to grab our, I guess we can do that in here. So we're going to put the shortening and the sugar in there. And I will need, I will need to get a whisk. Is Miko here? Miko Beam! Hi, doing Scream and Emperor. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for the follow. Scary Larry. Are you the real Scary Larry? Probably not. But welcome on in. Thanks so much for follow. You're now on the Match Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social media, perhaps you're on my Discord. And Scarlet, you're hungry. Well, I'll be making some banana bread. and some Nutella cookies. You can have those. And Emperor will come on in. I think I missed someone else. Give you a piece. I mean, I have a piece of banana. You want some overly white bananas? You can have some of those. And Scarlet, thanks so much to follow. Oh, thanks so much to hair pat, Chris. All right, so we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna put 1/3 cup of shortening, and I think it's a shortening of sugar, right? Yeah. So we're gonna put 1/3 cup of shortening. We're gonna have to open up my shortening, my Crisco. I got some Crisco, guys. Breaking out the Crisco. Crisco's kind of gross to work with, but whatever. Okay. We'll do this one. All right. What shortening? What is the shortening you have to make the banana bread? Huh? But what are you talking about, Big? No, it calls for. I'm using a really old recipe. It's calling for 1/3 cup of shortening. We'll go ahead and. Why is Clay? Hold on. What is this shenanigans? Hold on. In this package, should we have this right here? You take the wrapping off, and there's more packaging. There's more packaging. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna crash out. Anyways, we're gonna get a 1/3 cup and put that into the bowl. It's Sky. Welcome on in, Sky. I'll give you a nickname in a second, Chris. But let's get the. Where's my 1/3 cup? Did not grab one. Did not grab 1/3 cup. Let me grab a 1/3 cup. Little scoopier. I not grabbed one. 1/3 cup. That's this. And I will verify. Banana bread is more like a cake. The recipe calls for a shortening. 1/3 cup of shortening. Yeah. Listen. It's fine. Howdy, benefits. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, get that like that. Get in there, you damn disgusting shortening. Okay, we're gonna push it in and take off the excess. And thank you so much. Hi, Nick Mixie. I am on Twitch as well if you want to be on there. Whoa, that's very slippery. Get out there. Get out of there, shortening. Gross. I'll need to wipe off my hands now, but gross. But there's the shortening. And Ivan, thanks so much to follow. We're gonna put that. And I'll put this aside. I need to get a rag for my hands. There we go. I had to get a rag to get rid of all that shortening off my gloves. I could switch gloves, but it's kind of a waste. Okay, so now we're gonna go and put the sugar in. It looks like, yeah, I don't really like working with shortening. It's kind of because we are on Twitch. So if you want to watch over there, I just try to read all the messages though. Okay, so the next thing, I think it's 1/2 cup of sugar, but let me verify that real quick. 1/2 cup of sugar. I think so much to follow on Twitch. We got Mixie Docs, now in Magical Friends. 1/2 cup. So I got my sugar right here. We just have to go grab our 1/2 cup of sugar. There we go. And we're gonna mix that together. You make banana bread for me? All that I don't have to make it if you make it. Hello again, Mixie. How much sugar? 1/2 cup of sugar and 1/3 cup of shortening. Let me get the little whisk now. Oh, so I got my tea still. Is that too much sugar? No, it actually isn't. It actually isn't. I might also have to, I might grab. Honestly, should I get the electric whisk? Or no, I should just deal with this. It's like, it's how are you supposed to mix this up with a whisk? Doesn't matter that much. Hi, random. Well, come on in, random kid. Gabby, I forget. Oh my God, Gabby, you're showing up. Gabby, welcome on. Sorry, I was AFK. And Daisuke, welcome on in. Gabby, you're showing up on my overlay now. You're keyed. You're keyed. Okay, I'm gonna. No worries. Sorry, I was grabbing a whisk. I think we dropped by. Yeah, welcome on in. We are making some. First thing we're doing. I'm just gonna use my hands. The first thing we're doing here is we're making some banana bread. I'm just gonna mix this up with my hands a little bit because I am not having luck creaming this my whisk. I might grab a fork or something. I don't know. How do you cream just sugar and I don't know. and Zayari, thank you so much for the follow. As long as Foxes, you guys are not magical friends, so make sure to check out all my other socials. Right now, this is just it wanted me to mix together the sugar and the shortening, so I have done that with my hands, which is not ideal, but. Emperor, bro, just why you backseat cooking, man, you know? Also, self-rising flour does not give the same effect. What are you smoking? Self-rising flour just has baking soda in it. Self-rising flour just means it has baking soda in it. That's not the step that's replaced. What are you talking about? If I were to get self-rising flour, I would skip the baking soda and baking powder part. And Scarlett, you're from TikTok. Oh, thank you so much. Do you just follow me? Also, thanks for follow Zari and Foxes. Let's get a follow and I missed. Let me check. Welcome over to the YouTube side. Or sorry, Twitch side. Hey, yeah, Scarlett, thanks so much for following Twitch. Hell yeah. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I will admit that, but I will get better as I wake up. Let's go to the next stage. I will call this creamed enough. I don't know. It'll work out. I will keep whisking. You want me to keep whisking? Sure. I think now it's combined. Now that we're combined, I think we can. It's fine. The issue I had is the beginning combination. I think my whisk sucks. I think this is not the right type of whisk. But, you know. How do you cream a powder in, like, a fat? I don't know. I'll try. I will try. It's just like balling it up. Yeah, you know, like time. What, Gabby? How much you're gonna cook it for? If I check there, if I have an electric mixer, docs. I could grab that, but I think we might have to. I didn't think we needed it for this stage, but. Let me grab my electric mixer. Hiding Flash and AN16. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think I legitimately need my electric hand mixer for this. It's not like creaming by hand, or I don't have techniques to do it by hand. So let me grab the electric mixer. Grab that. Grab. I unplugged the light. Don't worry about that. Let me hold up. Don't worry about it. Let me replug slide in. Got dark. TV go dark. I have to walk by one of my power. I have to walk by one of my power cords. That's why it happens. Let me go ahead and we're gonna go. Get our plug this for extension cord. Here. We got my extension cord. Hold on. Yeah. I remember. So, Diago, yeah, we'll come on in. Diago, we'll come on in. We're gonna go ahead and now attempt to. Attempt to cream it now again with more. We'll let go for a little bit. I don't really think it's doing all that much. Honestly, this is just like mixing it together. I don't know. I don't think this is actually doing that much. And Diego and David, thanks so much for follows. Be careful. I am being careful. I'm just trying to limit the amount of, like, mess this makes. Yeah, I don't know why they're having me cream it for... Listen, I'm following a recipe that one that community member suggested. We're going to say that's good enough, though. It's really weird to cream together, like... I guess it does feel a little creamed a little bit. I mean, it could go a little longer. It feels like one of those unnecessary old recipe things that, like, you don't need to do. Like, at all. I'm not going to get much better than that. Okay. Your brother was a snake sound. Snake. Okay, we have that. Let's go to the next stage. It's a weird recipe. I don't know why they're happy to. How to spin. Oh, we got the noodle spin. I did not miss ingredient. The recipe's just like, don't worry about it. It's fine. We're going to go to the next stage now. We're going to add, so now we're going to add the egg and beat well. So I think it's 2 eggs, right? Yeah, now we're going to add the egg in. We're going to add the 2 eggs. Here we go. 1, 2. So now it'll beat, you know, that now they'll combine, right? Right? Like, now there's egg in there. It'll like all whisk up. But I don't get the point of like creaming it earlier. I don't know. Like now we'll form an emulsion. That's what eggs do. But you know, whatever. Whatever. The eggs are doing its job. Okay. Very interesting recipe, though. Okay, so we're going to go mix together dry. So we're going to get another bowl here, and we're going to add together the dry ingredients real quick. We're going to put this aside. We're going to get our dry ingredients right here. And dry ingredients would be, I guess, the 1 1/3, 3/4 cup flour. And the baking powder and yeah, cool. Alright, so we're gonna, I could just add it right into it. Honestly, I guess we don't need this. We can just add it right in. We can just add this right in. Okay, so we're gonna add 1 3/4 cup of flour. 1 3/4 cup of flour. So I got 1 cup of flour right here. 1 and 3/4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Got that. And now we need to add in, we got 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We got 1 teaspoon of the baking powder. Grab that in. We're making some banana bread. We're making some banana bread right now. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And this here, the people that earlier are saying something, it doesn't matter, Ember. The people that are saying add in the self-rising flour. This is a step you would skip to get self-rising flour. And then we got our 1/2 teaspoon of, like, even the first step I did earlier doesn't really matter. This is the part you would skip. Instead of adding the baking powder and baking soda, you just have self-rising flour and have it in there. And then we got to add our salt in. Hydrate. Yeah, I'll hydrate in a second. Hold on a second. So let me, I'll hydrate on the rest of that tea. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Let me put our salt in. So we got our 1/2 teaspoon of salt. There we go. You can add something gradually, but I truthfully, as someone who's done a bunch of recipes, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna, actually, no, the only thing that matters is I should put this in a bigger bowl. The only thing matters is, oh, thank you so much for the gifts that let him cook, Quaz. Yeah, let me cook. The only thing that actually matters is I should put this in a bigger bowl. Like, that's the real shit. The bowl I had was just too small. All right, get in there. And I'll hydrate, once I get this sitting down, I will go hydrate on that tea. I need to chug this before that little bit of egg goes in there. There, the egg did not fall in. And thanks so much to follow, Quaz. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and mix it. Now we're going to go mix it. There we go. We're gonna go make our. Oh, I was supposed to put the bananas in there. Oh, I need to add the bananas. I knew I was missing something. I was like, why is it so dry? I need to add the 1/2 cup, 1 cup of smashed bananas. Grab that. Where's my smashed bananas? Okay,
On
so the
everyone's soul, we are cracking Venti tongue.
What? What are you talking about? Alright, so we need to go to... The reason that was too dry is because I had to put the banana in. So let's go... Hey! Let's go smash the banana in. And Big Gojo Simp, thanks so much for follow. So we're just going to go here and smash down a whole cup of banana. So this is 1/2 cup, and we'll do it twice. I don't know what it's hiding by BYA. And the banana looks brown. It's very bright. It's very ripe. Okay, so that's like, here we go. I think that's 1/2 cup right there, right? Okay. So got that. Maybe I'm supposed to put the banana in early or whatever. And then we're gonna go get another 1/2 cup of banana. The Nutella will come out later. Wah! Yeah, no. This is spinach. It's very ripe. That's what you use for banana bread. And this might be a whole 1/2 cup. I don't know. It's hard to measure what the hell a 1/2 cup of banana is. Like, smashed banana. Like, what's your... Why are we not doing with, like... No, we need more than that. Wah! I might just use this whole extra banana here. Or... I don't know. I mean, that is clearly right there. That's the other 1/2 cup. So I have an extra... Yeah, I can put it in. I could throw an extra banana in. I will. Extra banana. How thanks so much for follow, Brianna. Flesh eater. Are you here to eat my flesh? There's a tiny bit of extra banana. It's going to be slightly over a full cup, but we're just going to throw it in. Because I don't feel like wasting. Ah! There we go. Now it's mashed. Let's go ahead and throw away these banana peels. Why is shit floating? I'm floating! Hiding flesh eater and dead. Well, let me go ahead and put this in trash. And we're going to go mix it up. After I wipe my hands down. Alright. Go bald, go bald. I mean... You want me to go bald? You have to talk to YouTuber Twitch chat. YouTuber Twitch chat can turn me bald. So now we're just gonna mix this all up. We're almost done with the banana bread. W hand to face ratio. Yeah, big hands. Bald. Okay. There we go. Now we essentially just mix this until it goes into a very smooth texture. And that's basically banana bread. And Flesh here, thanks for follow. And girls just want to have fun. Thanks for follow as well. What's this girl's name? Who's this? Well, I can't remember her name. Gosh, what is her name? But that vibes, yes. There we go. Honestly, I feel like you could have just skipped to this step and not pre-mix anything, and it would have been fine. It was really weird to have me try to cream it earlier. But you know how some of these old recipes are? They have unnecessary steps. How do Anna? Or just Anne. How do Anne? And Brianna Cooley will come on in. Such a mess. I am making a huge mess, but I will be the one. I will be the one cleaning it up. So don't you worry. I will clean. I have to clean up because I live alone. So I'm the only one who can clean this up. Okay, I think this is good. Let me just turn off the light here. Get a little better for you guys. I think this is good. This looks good. Anyway, I'm going to call that good. We do have one more thing we need to do. One more thing we got to do. We are making some banana bread. Banana nut bread, specifically. I have my, we have these here. So we have that there. So we have our, we have, here, let me go. So now we need to go ahead and I think we have to chop up. I'm not going to burn the food, Blossom. Oh, so let me double check. To make sure I didn't get any follows on Twitch while I was distracted. We did not. Okay, I was making sure. Okay, so next stage, I think the only thing we have left is greasing the pan. Hey! Red banana, salt, flour, egg, short. Okay, so we have all of that. All right, so the only thing I have left is we put in there. So we're gonna add. Okay, so we're gonna add the nuts in. First thing we have to measure out how much of the nuts. Half cup of chopped walnuts. Got it. Then let's chop up some walnuts. And we'll have to add it in. You love the ears? Oh, thank you so much. I still got my ears. You know, chat me both. I have the cat on and Haruko. You got pregnant twins and the wishes. Oh my goodness, Haruko. Blossom, I'm not going to burn the food. Anyways, we're going to go and so I got this 1/4 cup here. We'll just fill it up twice. I need to get a knife out. A knife out and a cutting board. Cutting board. Board. Cutting board. I got my cutting board out. And we're gonna chop up. We're gonna chop up some of these nuts. But if you need to go to sleep, have good sleep. I don't know how you chop up. I don't know what the technique for chopping up nuts is, but I will just, you know. Well, these are walnuts, by the way. We're just gonna keep on chopping them and fill up this twice. So I have this I have this 1/4 cup thing, and we need to fill it up twice. We're just gonna go chop it roughly. There we go. And then once we chop that roughly, we will have our nuts to throw in. There we go. Again, I don't know what the specific technique for this would be, but I almost got a first 4th cup filled. But if you need to get some sleep, please do get some sleep. I hope you have a good rest. We're going to be continuing cooking here. So for anyone who's just joining us just now, we are cooking some banana bread, banana nut bread. Specifically, we got the walnuts. So we got banana nuts, and we also got our we got banana nuts, and we'll also be doing Nutella cookies. So we got our cup there. So there's those in, and then we're going to go ahead and do that one more time. 4th of July. I don't know why you're saying happy there. Well, Lucy, what is there to be happy about 4th of July? Nah. I don't know about happy, but the date on the calendar indeed does say the 4th of the month of July. I don't feel happy though. We will make ourselves some delicious food regardless. Yes, my hair is back. Here we go. Add the nuts we've chopped up. This is why I wasn't sure if I'd have enough nuts because I just pulled some out of the freezer. Because I was like, oh, I don't know how much smaller they get when you chop them up. They get a lot smaller. But I do have enough. I do have enough. Don't worry about that. I think this last handful will be good. It's America Day. It is. But what is there to be happy about? Cooking with Danny. Am I cooking with you, Danny? Okay, we got that. We're gonna go ahead. Throw it in there. There. Get all in. Thanks so much for the follow. I love Stray Kids. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. And perhaps consider joining my Discord. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch if you want to watch there instead. This is all the ones we have left. I'll have to use those for something today. But go ahead and move this away. Oh gosh. I hope is top on camera still working? Top on camera still working. Good. Oh, I think so much all this shares carry is appreciated. Okay, we're going to mix this in. So we're going to mix this without like turning on the electricity. Well, you're going to mix the walnuts in. Is that fine? What? This is banana bread with some walnuts. So we're going to mix into walnuts now. So the dough for the banana bread is now finished. Amazing Cookies. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much to follow Joshua Joestar, Jojo, and Tenma Glazer. We also got a follow from... I heard another follow. Virginia Halsey. There's Halsey. Thanks so much for follow you. And you can follow Heart Hands, 3 Heart Hands, or Malia Prayers. And we also got a follow from... Is that Trident? So is it NS something? But whatever your name is, thanks for follow. And I'm gonna touch you. Ayo. But thanks so much for follow. We're making some banana nut bread. It's a banana nut bread. And we also will be making some Nutella cookies. But this is some banana nut bread we're making right now. First, get all that off there. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and put this into our pan. No, banana nuts. There's not nuts. So there's walnuts in it. So it's banana bread with walnuts. Banana bread with walnuts. And Trolley, thanks so much to follow. I need to grab I need to get a rag of the oil. So we need to grease up this little pan. I need to grab the oil. I need to grease up that pan. We're gonna grease this up. There we go. Just get a nice. I don't. Oh, what do you mean only cook? What are you talking about, Blossom? But no, we are making some banana bread with some walnuts. Is what this is. And Uri, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. We also are on YouTube and Twitch if you prefer to watch there. But we're gonna go ahead and get this into. Actually, let me get a spatula. I heard our follow. We're gonna go ahead and get this in there. I mean, you can hug. You need a hug, Gabby. You need a hug. Here, hold on. We're gonna get. Yeah. Oh, so, Gabby, did you stop showing up? Oh no, you did. There. Okay, here. Okay. Hold on. Get in there, you banana bread dough. Get in there. There's probably a better way to handle this, but you know, just get in. You're waiting, Gabby. Yeah, you'll have to wait until this is finished, and you can have some. There's most definitely a better way to do this. Maybe I should have grabbed a bigger spatula. But bonk tickle. Yes. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. The bananas I used were uber ripe. Like, you notice bananas are like you have 2 choices. One, either throw it away or use it for banana bread. That's what mine were like. They're like kind of going really brown. You know, they're perfect for banana bread. They're perfect for banana bread. Now, I was actually going to wait a little long. Hey, I was gonna. Gosh. I was gonna wait a little longer to make the. God, get out of there. Damn it. Whatever. I was gonna wait a little longer to make the banana bread, like another week. But the bananas I got from my latest grocery run just got ripe really fast. But But it is what it is. Wimmy looks odd. Also, Apple user and star and at symbol. Thanks so much for follow. Thanks for follows, everyone. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna go put this elsewhere. Here. Go grab this one. Okay. We're gonna go put this into the oven. Hiding Charm Olpy. Welcome on in, and Slob. Welcome on in, Banana Nut. Yeah, you're a model or cuteness. Oh yeah, thanks so much. Let me just show my model off for you guys. Before we get this banana bread into the oven, I'm gonna switch over. Where'd that break? What do you mean? What a break? Huh? There's bananas in here. There is walnuts. No. Sugar, shortening, eggs. Anyways, thanks so much for follow, Yuki. You're now in a magical friend. So here, let me go to my top down here. There, and I'm gonna show off actually, let me actually get rid of. There we go. Got rid of that filter. I want to show off my design. Hiding Juju, welcome on in. Thank you so much for follow the person. Just followed with a blank name. And how you doing, Moon? Crescent Moon. But yeah, here's my design. We got my magical boy dress. I'm a magical boy. We also got the little design, my leggings. We got my little hearts on my boots. Hiding Elliot, welcome on in. And another thing I was like showing off on my design is we got our wooden cooking spoon. But we will go back to. Oops, did I? We got that. All right. Let's go get this into the oven. Let's go get this into the oven. So this needs to cook. Let me check how long it needs to cook. This has to cook for. At 350, 40 to 45 minutes. So this has to cook for 45 minutes. So we're going to go put it in. 45 minutes. And we'll go start our Nutella cookies. I'll put it on the outlet there. Alright. We've got our. So now we're gonna go make the Nutella cookies, which will be pretty easy. What is that? That was some banana bread dough. It's gonna turn into banana bread. Now we're gonna make some Nutella cookies. So I got some Nutella here, and we got for Nutella. It's gonna be a little easier to deal with because I'll be doing it by weight. So just 3 ingredients. We got 1 cup of flour. We got 1 cup of Nutella, and we got 1 egg. So we're gonna go do that. So we're gonna get our. We're gonna use this. I should be able to do it in there. And we'll use our. We'll put the flour in first. To Avatar, thank you so much, Bun. Appreciate it. I'm Magical Boy. Hug. Oh, here, Gab. Here's your hug. Before I forget again, Gabby, come for the hug. Hugs for chat. Oh, jeez. Happy. I don't know. Again, I like to say chicken nuggets. I don't know about happy, but today's date is indeed 4th of July. The calendar does indeed say that day. I don't know why he's saying happy. That's weird. We got 150 grams of flour. 150 grams of flour. Go put it. That's 122. 148. There, 150 grams of flour. I think I need to get like a spoon. Actually, I could use this. This one was not used. Okay. Honestly, Summer, I haven't celebrated 4th of July. In like, I didn't celebrate last year either. I hadn't felt right to celebrate it the last couple of years. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we're making Nutella cookies now. Yeah, I just had to get this open. Oh my gosh, why is it like impenetrable? There we go. There we go. So we got our Nutella lid opening. Get out of there! Ah! There we go. Again, we have to. How many grams this was? It was 240 grams Nutella. Actually, can we just pour? I'll try to spoon out. Yeah. So we got 240 grams of Nutella. Kind of just gonna like get out there. Oh my god, it smells so good. Nutella smells so good. How did Dr. Soy Sauce fun enough today is your parents' wedding anniversary? No, that's something worth celebrating. A wedding anniversary, definitely. 4th of July these days, oh no. Get out of there. Nutella, get out. And again, we need 240 grams, which is most of this bottle. I guess I can just go like that. Thank you so much to follow. Is that MTL? MTL? Something? Get out of there. 240 grams. We're going. We're at 160 grams, by the way, right now. We're 160 grams. 160 grams. 180. We're getting there. And thank you so much for the follow, Angel and Nelly, your now magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Oh, by the way, I joined Art Fight, but I haven't like drawn anything. But I think next week I'm going to be drawing some Art Fight stuff. Is anyone else here taking part of Art Fight? I am a beginner artist, very much a beginner artist, but it'll be fun to join on in. It is a lot of Nutella. We're not all the way through. It's 240 grams it calls for. 240 grams, which is most of this bottle. The thing is, like, 1 part Nutella, 1 part freaking... Yeah, it's a lot. Get in there. We're at 230 grams. We're almost there. 230 grams. Dude, you're happy? Hell yeah, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm really glad you're enjoying Heart Fight. Like, a lot of new artists like yourself, Brave. I guess I would be a new artist as well. Although you're taking art a lot more seriously than I will be. But like Art Fight is just something fun for me to do. Yeah. Anyways, so we used most of the Nutella. You can even see the bottom there. And we're at 240 grams. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see guys, chat. You see this little spoon of Nutella? You see this? You want to focus, camera? Camera? See this little Nutella? See? Camera? Where is the camera focus on? I might have to investigate that. Anyways, we're gonna go eat that. Oh my god. Like, I'm not gonna be able to clean this, right? So I'll just eat it. Oh. I'll clean this spoon. Delicious. Alright. And I think that goes. There is some Nutella left. I love Nutella. I don't buy it much because it's like, you know, it's basically a chocolate sauce. But Nutella is so good. Alright, so we have that. Last thing we need to add in is... Welcome back, Blossom. And Sherry Mom. Welcome on in, Sherry Mom. Good to see ya. Good to see you, Sherry Mom. How you doing? I missed your story message, but now we're going to add in 1 egg. And I'm going to grab a fork to mix this up. I'm going to grab a fork. I mean, yeah, no, I can clean it off, Alex, but the reason I ate the little Nutella is on the spoon because it wasn't going to be put back into it. And purple, yeah, Nutella's easy to clean off. I wasn't going back into the jar. We're making some Nutella cookies. And we also have, you guys will be like, oh, hell yeah. So this is some Nutella, cookie dough we just made. You know, Nutella. I'm going to grab a fork and we'll mix that up. Grab a fork. And we'll get rid of this. I think someone should follow, by the way. It was Mike M. And someone else followed as well. So we got Mike M. And we also got... Here we go. Thanks so much for the gifts, Kiras. So who follows? Mike M. And I love chicken nuggets. Thanks so much for follow. So we're going to go put it aside. So we're just going to go mix this up with our fork. That'll be fine. There we go. Get this all mixed up. Now we do have to grab. Oh, that's what the thing was for. Or whatever. I'll have to grab another measuring spoon, I think. But hiding Murmarine. Well, come on in. We're dumping 16 tons of Nutella in the backyard. Hell yeah, give me that Nutella. And it looks magnificent. Yeah, it'll be even better after we get this all mixed up properly. There we go. This is one of those things that are kind of smashing the ingredients together. There we go. You just have to kind of mix it up and it'll be all good. Because it's just 3 ingredients. Nothing too crazy. Now probably, I might need this though a little bit. I think I'm gonna hand knead this. I like getting there with my hands sometimes. Go like, ah! Sometimes it's just the easiest thing to do. Sometimes just going in there and just squeezing the ingredients together. Doing like a hand knead like you do for a dough. That's kind of what you gotta do. Food's cooking, Corin. How you doing, Star? It's raw! It's raw! It's fucking raw! Is this some Nutella cookies? Or it will be Nutella. It will be Nutella cookies. So I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna pull this out like it's freaking. Let me just casually hand knead. Guys, do I make too much bread? Am I too used to making bread? Am I too used to making bread? me kneading my Nutella cookies as if it's bread. It does. The hand kneading does work. It gets the stuff mixed up pretty well. But here we go. The dough looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty well mixed together. All right, we're gonna go ahead. It looks delicious, chicken nugget. It does. And thanks so much for follow. Clementine, thanks so much for follow. You know, want to imagine friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. And by the way, we're also over on YouTube. Which one other thing, we are taking part of VTubers versus Ice. If you'd like to contribute towards that, our next goal is in like $80, and we'll do another art raffle. And recipe called peanut butter so here's the thing, Rexy. I agree. Crunchy peanut butter is the best for cooking, but if I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I do not like crunchy peanut butter. How do Sans? This is a Nutella cookie dough. So we're gonna go. Oh, she might be on cooldown. Drop the recipe. If you go to my YouTube, the recipe is there. I have the recipe for both things we're making today in my YouTube description. Twilight and Sans, thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree. Perhaps here, join my Discord. Yeah, we will. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you the recipe, but like Sans and Destiny, thanks so much for the follow. Again, if anyone wants to contribute to Love Model, yeah, like here's the funny thing. I was like, oh, die, your voice match your model. But the funny thing is, my artist that helped me design this character didn't know what I sounded like or anything. It's worked out. And Chef Wonder, welcome on in. Yeah, crunchy peanut butter is best for cooking, but like smooth for peanut butter and jellies. And I do agree, they do kind of make me feel poor whenever I make them, but I do like peanut butter and jelly sometimes. And Larry knows, thanks for follow. I second Larry today. Anyways, we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go grab, I think we're going to do it here. We're going to go like this. I'll just get rid of this, it's fine. We're going to get rid of this here. Actually, not yet. You know, we're going to wait to clean this off until, actually, no, we'll get rid of it. So we're going to get rid of this little mat here. And suddenly, guys, we're going to have a whole clean cooking surface. Once we get rid of that. We'll have a clean cooking surface. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab out, heading Liliana. Welcome on in. Thanks so much to follow. I look like, I look like my VR hands. Yes. Woo. I do like the setup. It's a lot of fun. There's simply no other choice. Another choice for what? You upload, huh? I'm so confused. What's going on, Merm? There's probably something sus. Anyways, we're gonna go. I need to go grab a tray out. We're gonna be cooking these on. 1 second. I do believe. So we'll get this because we'll need this cooling rack later. Thank you so much to follow, Zav Leo. Okay, so we have that. I also need to double check. I think I need what size of spoon do I want? But 2 tablespoons. So I do have a tablespoon, or do I need to grab one? Where's my tablespoon? Did I? Hold on. I need to grab a tablespoon. Okay, so we're gonna grab. So each one of these cookies is going to be approximately 2 tablespoons. I could make 1 tablespoon once. I kind of want to make 1 tablespoon. I might, or should I do 1 or 2 tablespoons, guys? Because like the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna make them 1 tablespoon. They're gonna be a little smaller. That'll help me diet-wise not eat as much at once. So I'm doing 1 tablespoon. So you're gonna be half size what the recipe calls for, but you are your own oyster or whatever. Is it just some YouTube monster? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about a leaderboard? Oh, you are talking about how long it takes to make? This here, right? Which part of it to make what? The Nutella dough took like 2 seconds. If I wasn't yapping on stream, this dough for the Nutella cookies took like 2 seconds. Most of the time it's me yapping and extending stream time because we're waiting for our stuff to cook. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make each one of these like 1 tablespoon. Yeah, but the YouTube leaderboard is a new feature. I give people shout outs at the end of the week. Whoever's on top of the leaderboard for each stream and video. I said this really means all that much. Can I break your cookies? Of course. The stuttering's so real. Oh no, Yuki. No, my speech impediments. Okay, so we're gonna set up like that. Okay. What, a banana? It's with walnuts. Listen. Have you... Power guy, I need you to accept the power of the nut. Please accept my nuts. Have some nuts, power guy. But yeah, they're walnuts. Walnuts are great. These nuts, yes. Specifically, actually, yes, these nuts. Oh, it's an M, Dick, so we should follow. They're not. I mean, it's banana bread with walnuts. It's banana bread with walnuts. That's all it really does. Yeah, so the banana bread is in the oven right now. And right now we are making some Nutella cookies while those are growing. Get out of there! I'll just get this. Oh, I bent! No! I bent my tablespoon! Can you guys see that? I bent my tablespoon. I can bend it back, but oh no. I think Miles. These little tablespoons are not made that well. They're not really made that well. I should probably get stronger ones. I'm too powerful. Hiding Blossom and Miles. Yes, crazy. Oh, so Gems, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Gems. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Keep on. I might have to grab another tray for cooking these. Or I can put spun closer. I can probably just put these closer. Yeah, I can spun a little closer. Probably fine. There we go. Them bread eating hands, bruh. I do need a lot of bread. Your model eyes are pretty well. Thank you so much. I do often have googly eyes on, but right now you get to see my actual eyes. My beautiful, beautiful eyes. Okay, just a few more of these. Watching video about a doctor. Huh? What a contrast. That is quite a contrast there, Koran. I think there's one or two more cookies worth here. You and your cousin used to make one big cookie and a big cookie. Also, person who just followed me on TikTok with just an emoji as your name. Thanks so much to follow. Go for that there. Okay, I think there's like maybe a small cookie left. There we go. There we go. So there's our cookies. Put that away. Bros, I go humble. Hey, who put googlies on? Listen, Merm, who put Corin? Corin, what do you have against my eyes? I do like the googly eyes though. Okay, we're gonna go push in the center of these a little bit. Push them down in the center. Push them down in the center. Boop-a-doo-boo. Like that. I should double check what the instructions say. Small cookie. Yeah, these are just going to be 1 tablespoon cookies. I figured it would probably easier to not overeat too many cookies, diet-wise, at once if I make them small, and I just have 1 cookie. If I make, no matter what, I'm always going to at least eat 1 cookie. But if I make that cookie smaller, I'll be eating essentially what's half a cookie. But I will always eat a cookie. I just got to make a cookie smaller. Flatten the cookies slightly with your fingers. Okay, I do have to flatten slightly, so okay, we have to make them like that. Okay, we're gonna make them. It says flatten slightly with our fingertips, so we're gonna like that. The eyes are gone. The eyes will be back, Yuki, soon. The eyes will return. I think the googly eyes last for like 2 or 3 minutes. It's one day redeems. I mean, someone wants to redeem it again. You can take away my googly eyes over on YouTube or Twitch. Wise, there's no such thing as too many cookies. Listen, I am trying to get my body in shape for Japan. Where, like, I might be fine by American standards, but if I want to be by Japan standards, like, if I want to be able to buy clothes after, because I'm trying to move to Japan. If I want to be able to buy clothes in Japan, I need to get to Japan standards, which is a lot smaller than American standards. And Shrek, thanks so much for follow. You know, magic friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on the link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Shrek, we also have we're also on YouTube and Twitch. But I hope you're having a fantastic time. Feel free to ask any questions. And Raja, good to see ya. And I'm your grandmother. Welcome on in. Thanks so much to follow, Grandma. And you're key toward next like go. Let's go! Hell yeah. Okay, while we're waiting for that, I should post my next TikTok while we're doing there. So let me go post our TikTok. Yeah, my Japan to be at the beginning of the year. I do plan on moving to Japan. So I'm currently trying to move to Japan. If that does not work, I will be I don't know, Netherlands maybe. I don't know. I have other options, but we're gonna go and post this one, and I gotta put this on my. Well, thanks so much to follow. That was a follow from user. Thanks so much to follow, user. Though I hate how on TikTok you kind of have to like post. Oh my god, TikTok just changed the rule quietly. Cool. Okay. TikTok just was like, oh, you can't do that anymore. It's like, okay. Let me post that. We got that poster. 731. Yeah, thanks. We're at 12k likes. Thanks so much. And Roach, thanks so much for all. When I hear Roach, is anyone else? Okay, so whenever I hear see someone named Roach, I always think of was it Witcher 3, right? That had the horse named Roach. I think it was Witcher 3. Was it Witcher 3? Which game series has the horse named Roach? Yeah, Blossom. That's why I'm trying to escape. Honestly, America's not in a good place right now. Good luck to people who be staying. I am getting my way out. Waiting for eyes cut here. I'll pop the googly eyes here. There we go. Oh, was it Fallout? Maybe it was Fallout. I don't know. But here's my eyes back. Okay. Got that. Oops. Gotta go. Once I gotta put this in a story, and then I'll give you guys my full attention. Gotta put this on my damn story. And you'll have my full attention again. Add the story. Alright, you get my full attention again. Yippee! But yes, we will take you with you. Anyways, here, yeah, I'll definitely have to take you guys. But here is all of our Nutella cookies. I think I kind of want to wait until... I think we're going to wait until the bread is out and done. And we'll put these in. We're going to wait until the bread is out and done. And we'll put these in. Is what I'll do. I could put them in now. But if I want them to be, like, timing-wise be similar. Hi, doing Jams! Welcome on over to Twitch side. Want dough? Want dough? Dough! Like Homer. That's gonna be crumbled, perfect with milk dipping. Yes, it would be. 100%. If I do have milk, I'm not much of a milk, dipping person. Yeah, it's just like it's how it is, Blossom. There's a reason why a lot of us are trying to move. Rexy, I believe in my community is trying to move towards France, I believe. No worries, Gems. Whichever works for you. I'm currently trying to move to Japan. Japan doesn't work. I'll go elsewhere. I think a few other members of my community are trying to move as well. It's something you're going to be seeing a lot. A lot of us are going to be trying to move. Emily Simp, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, it's pretty... here's the thing. Myrma, are you over in the UK? Emily Simp and Ness, thanks so much for the follow. If you're in the UK is also kind of a rough place. If it wasn't for how the States is, the UK would be the bad place that everyone talk about. But we had to one up the UK, didn't we? How doing, Judd? And what to write? Welcome on in. You don't know what to write? You can write about cookies, some Nutella cookies, and some banana bread. And Emma Stead, thank you so much to follow. Not British, thankfully. Oh, you're fine. So is Mermarine? Mermarine is probably how you say that. Not British. That's good. And Brian Hernandez. Did I block you on... Is that today, Brian? Was that today I blocked you, Brian? It might have been another day, Brian. Was that like... Are sure it was just a timeout? Oh, so Kyra, welcome on in. You probably, if you got blocked by one mod, you probably are doing something bad. Probably. I don't know if TikTok has like a mod log like that. Like Twitch is like a mod thing. A while ago in the archive. Oh, was it? Are you the T person, Brian Hernandez, whatever? You want to know a tip, Brian? Ban evasion is bad. You know, if you just never brought this up, you would have been fine. But now my mods are going to be sus of you. If you come back on a new account and say, why did you ban me? My mods are going to be super sus of you. What? They're going to be on the lookout. You could just not say anything and been fine. And Caroline, yeah, these are not yet baked. These are not yet baked. Hi there, Caroline. Hope you're doing well. And you, wait, me June 4? Marine, it's no worries. No, it's hyping hard. English hard. Yeah, these are not yet baked. We'll be throwing into the oven. Once we get the bread out, we have some banana bread in there. We'll try to time around that. 20 minutes. Fine. We got 20 minutes left on that. I'm sure you could totally just munch on these. There is raw egg in there, but it's totally good. Yeah, English is a hard and terrible language. 100%. 100%. But, like, wah. Let me actually pull up my talking points again so I can bring something else up. Talk about... Oh, you know what? Okay, so for people who... Okay, so for everyone who's new here, I also have another fun setup I do. By the way, you're a Wingstop. You're watching a stream at Wingstop. Nice. Make sure you get lots of tasty foods there, Brian. And at Pinky Wolf, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Matt's friends. Do make sure to check out my social media link here. Perhaps you can join my Discord, and we're also on YouTube and Twitch. But I do try to read the TikTok messages as well. Try. Yeah, I'm doing good, Carolyn. I'm doing good. And Corin saying, my dad's a chef and taught me all the things I never dealt with the triple pressure. That's good. Corin, I'm glad that your dad actually knows how to use seasonings and whatnot. Like, I know there's lots of British who do use seasonings, but it's a reason that you guys have the reputation, you know? Because, like, I mean, it's mostly English Corin, you're not English, right? I believe you're like, if I remember correctly, you're not in England. Hiding gems now for on YouTube. When we're cooking, we have some, so right here, we got some, they're not baked yet, but these are some Nutella cookies. I guess I can go like, I don't know, put that little, go like that. We got some Nutella cookies, and we also will be making some, what you call it? We got some banana bread in the oven. The banana bread in the oven, that's okay, Yuki. Carolyn said that he. By the way, you left stream at 2 a.m. Woke up by legal. Yeah, I've talked about on are you talking about on TikTok side? Is TikTok sending you a stream? Also, Pop Tart. Welcome on in. Alex cookies, yum yum. Yes, we have our cookies here. Corin said, "You're born in England, but you're raised in Scotland." Yeah, if you're raised in Scotland, that means that's why you had good. The whole thing with like, oh no, UK doesn't have good food. It's just England. Everywhere outside England, they generally use more. They actually know how to use seasonings. And Shoto, and Jason, thanks so much for the follows. Right now we're just waiting about 15 minutes for the banana bread to be finished. Once that's finished, I'll bring it out, put it here, and we will go throw these cookies in. Yeah, I'll see you later, chicken nuggets. Until next time, tomorrow we'll also be doing a hot pot. Although my hot pot streams are much earlier. But we're gonna so by the way, after we get the banana bread cooked and we get the banana bread cooked and we get the all this stuff. Oh, I should swap my gloves out. My gloves are like super greasy. I'm gonna swap my gloves. While we're at it, I'm gonna get new gloves. These gloves are greasy. I'm gonna get some new gloves on because like those gloves I had on they're filled with like the shortening. Yeah. We're gonna get some fresh gloves on. If anyone's wondering why I have gloves, even though like, oh, my hands, truly and honestly, like, look at my hands. It's the gloves. I'm too pale and white to where it looks bad on camera. The gloves look a lot better. It looks a lot better. There's a reason why a lot of creators use black gloves. Like you look at professional chefs use black gloves. They just look better. It's the contrast. This contrast is good. Yeah, I was in here. I'm gonna pull up the thing I was to talk about. It was, what was it? It was right. For anyone who is semi new to my channel, I also do 3D streams, and one of the things I've been really struggling with for my 3D streams is I use. If you guys ever seen the VR stuff where like you have the outside, like lighthouses, whatever, looking in. I've struggled so much getting placement for those, so I adjusted the placement on my lighthouses, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put them there, put there, yeah. And I keep adjusting. I keep adjusting them every few weeks. I'm pretty happy with them now. So I'm pretty happy with how tracking was yesterday. Oh, pats my head. Thank you so much, Yuki. So I'm pretty happy how it is now. It's just one of those things I had to keep on working with. You have a set of skeleton oven bits. Use whatever hands on. Yeah, whatever works. You gotta just use what you got. Gotta use what you got. Yum yum. No worries, Yuki. I'll be the banana bread will be out in about 10ish minutes. No, again, you asked what to write. If you need to know what to write, why don't you write about cooking some banana bread and some Nutella cookies and bread? But write about someone who's baking some delicious food. I don't know. There's an idea. Doing back to what I said, you guys good at cooking, and he had customers that asked the waiters if he was working that day. Oh my gosh, that's something that is like such a big thing. If you go to like really small places, or really depends. Some restaurants, they're just not the same if the head chef's not there, or they might have more than one head chef. But yeah, so your dad was the head chef, and everyone's like, I must make sure that person's there. Murmuring, saying, the goal is legitimate. So the gauntlet. Oh, gauntlets would be fun as a hand thing. That'd be fun. You know what food is? Well, I hope you learn what it is. Oh gosh, it's perfect. You also saw a ghost in the restaurant. Well, ghost. We got to call Danny Phantom. And we got Danny Phantom's number or the Ghostbusters. I remember them would be good. Let me check what the time is on the... I will do is while we're waiting, I should probably... I'm going to grab up these eggshells and some of this trash. I'm going to grab these eggshells and like some of the trash here. Like we got this Crisco little cardboard. Throw it away. I still have so probably what I'll do is I'm probably gonna draw this Crisco because see I have like most of this Crisco left or like half it. I'm probably gonna draw this into like a small container somewhere because it's not sealed anymore. And E and Maria, thanks so much for the follow. We're making some well right now we have these Nutella cookies are sitting here. We got some banana bread in the oven and we'll swap these once they're done. Once the banana bread's done. But thanks so much for follow E and Maria. Hope you're fantastic. I mean E, you're saying these look yummy. These aren't baked yet. I mean, they're going to be yummy. These are Nutella cookies. They're 3 ingredients. It is 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of Nutella, and 1 egg. But yeah, they will be good. They will be good. I'm waiting to bake them until the banana bread is done. Eggshells. Recently started keeping some, chucking them into compost. Yeah, if I had, I wish I had a compost set up, but I don't. You want to eat the batter? Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. And Ichiro, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I'm pretty happy with how like the food's coming out so far today. But we're just doing more of a simple recipe today. We got the banana bread in the oven, which is going. And the banana bread took more work. The Nutella cookies were stupidly easy. E, what's your question? What's your question? What's your question? Feel free. Feel free to, leave your question. Call someone. No worries. No worries. You got to call someone. Hey, you finish your breakfast. Your tomatoes are... Yeah, I wish I had a little bit of a farming area. Like, actually, my dream, I don't really care about farming stuff, but like, my dream is I would love to be a beekeeper. Imagine if I did like a content around beekeeping. That'd be fun. Also, someone asking about cooking when I go live. The person on their name is just Jinx or yeah. You cook a lot when I go. So I cook every Friday typically. Tomorrow I'm gonna be making I'll be doing hot pots. I also do tea streams where I do like have a little Chinese tea ceremony. Ichiro, thanks so much to follow. Now to match with friends. Do make sure to check out all my social links. Perhaps you're join my Discord. See you later. Don't know what to write. Until next time. Until next time. And yeah, small garden. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to have a small garden. I think it'd be fun. But your biggest fear is bees? I think I could deal with bees. I want to be a beekeeper and make content around them. I like bees. Bees are cool. So this is my, okay, so Jinx, what time zone are you in? Because I'll explain my time zone in Pacific Standard, so the West Coast America Pacific Standard Time. Or Pacific Daylight Time right now, but regardless, whatever. Pacific Time. So I go on Thursdays and Fridays, or weekdays. I typically go live at 1 p.m. Pacific. And I live in Sweden, I assume. If you open up my YouTube, I do have... If you could have pinned schedule, I actually have my... Sometimes it's on there. But if you go to my YouTube, on my, lobbies, there's always... like this, convert for you. Estella, it's been a long time. Good to see you, Selena. Welcome on in. How you been? Oh, so E, thanks for sharing it. And thanks so much for the follow. Your raspberry. Oh no, gems and cookies. Yes. Okay. So these are not cooked yet. We are currently waiting for the banana bread to finish baking. You're so jealous. It's not 2020. Oh wait, are you? Or no, you're no. I remember someone with similar at like X2020 name. Yeah, you change your name a lot, don't you, Selena? It's good to see ya. Marine, you usually keep peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff to see. Honestly, if I was going to be like a gardener, I'd probably do like peppers, and then like simple stuff that's easy to grow as well. Potatoes, I would definitely grow potatoes. Probably, I think I would grow potatoes just because they're stupidly easy to grow. What else would be like carrots? I don't know. I would grow things that are really easy to grow because why not? Look good. Oh, thank you so much, Blue. Yeah, they're not done yet. These aren't baked yet. These are Nutella cookies. They already do look good. They smell good. Basil would be kind of cool to grow, but yeah. Corin's uncle used to have a garden. It was beautiful, both pretty. Yeah, there's so many ways to do it. I would love to get into having a small little garden. But yes, okay. So should I give you a nickname? 2020, should I give you a nickname? Because I can go and edit that. I also have a new setting on my thing where I can push nicknames to the on-screen thing. And E, you're gonna go try to find a note from what note from today, E? Oh, let me scroll up. At what point I give you banana bread? I mean, I made banana bread. I do have a banana. I mean, okay, the banana bread recipe I used is kind of weird because the recipe I used called for shortening. That's how you can tell it's an old recipe. It called for damn shortening, but I'm sure it'll taste good. But no, I have banana bread and there's some walnuts in there as well. If you want to post any recipes, I suggest. Easiest place to put that would be over on my Discord. I have a food recipe place. That's how I got the recipe for my banana bread. I've used shortening a few times, Rexy. I always dislike doing it. It kind of feels gross to use because shortening is solid at room temperature, which always kind of grosses me out. Shortening is just like a fat that solidifies at room temperature. I mean, it's fine in moderation, but like, also Liv, I got pregnant by my cousin. Oh no. Any advice? Just do your best. Just do your best, Liv. If that's not a joke question, just do your best, Liv. I'm not the one to ask for advice past that note. Blue, thanks so much to follow. Does 2020 response to I wanted to call them? Yes, Lena, 2020. If you have anything you want me to call you, just tell me and I'll give you a nickname, so I can probably call that. Oh, that is hiding. It's like it looks like. Okay, so these aren't Nutella cookies. These aren't baked yet. These are Nutella cookies. They're raw right now. I'm waiting for the banana bread to be finished cooking. Oh, so I got a question. If I'm good at cooking, I would say I'm like confident enough to like follow recipes. I basically cook all this food I eat. I'm a home chef. I have lots to learn. But I can follow. I can follow recipes. I can follow recipes. I swear. But I can check. Call like 10 minutes. Let me check. Check what's that. 5 minutes. We have 5. Okay. 5 minutes left on the bread. Also, Buff, welcome on in. Buff, I hope you're doing well. What's that? Never mind, what? Oh, so, Avery. I do remember Avery edits. Yeah, how you doing? And Kaya, welcome on in. Take some follow Lucy Bear and Kaya. Take some follows. You're now one of my magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. And perhaps consider join my Discord. And Mikoshi's Henshi. I do remember you as well. When was the last time you were able to drop by? It's been a hot second, like a year maybe? I don't know. But yes, we're cooking. We have some banana bread in the oven. Hell yeah. Good to see you, Avery. Good to see you. Thanks so much for all the follows, everyone. And I mean, if you want some, you're in your description. Hell yeah, Marine. I hope you enjoy your time here. I do lots of cooking. We do lots of tea. We have lots of good stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a home chef. I wouldn't call myself professional, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'll be watched. I'll be watched. Oh, no, wrong one to be. I'll be watched. I'm scared, chat. I'll be watched. Ah! And Onyx, I'm 28. I'm old. Onyx, I'm old. We're besties now, Lucy. I'm not in a bathroom. What are you talking about? No, it's been months. I've been busy. No worries. Work can be tough to me. Miki, work can be tough. I understand that, and like, you know, time zones. But I do hope you're doing well. I'm 20, so young, I guess. I feel old. Make yourself some tea, Onyx. Hell yeah, definitely make yourself some tea. I had some tea, and I'll make some tea again later part of the stream. After the cookies are done, we're gonna make some boba. These are Nutella cookies. These are not baked yet. No, it's called wife material. I am definitely a house husband material. Yeah. Nutella's added to those. Could be smeared. I mean, you could put a little bit of Nutella on top if you wanted to. But it's just mixed in. On my recipe, it's just mixed in. So the bread is be done like 3 minutes. Let me check the timer. The bread should be done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the bread. Yeah, I do know people like keep thinking I'm like really young because like I have energy. I don't know. Nutella, yes. Sandy 22, we're old. And Avux, thanks so much for the follow. You're now in a Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Again, we're also over on YouTube and Twitch, but I do try to do. And it's Avux, this is my first impression. Your first impression is raw cookies. I'll be pulling out the banana bread in a second. And Psy FM, yeah, you can have some. I mean, I would suggest wait until they're baked, but yeah, I mean, you could if you want. Oh, by the way, people on YouTube, you don't smash the like button, please do that. So we're gonna let it cool. Yeah, we'll let it cool there on the rack for a little bit. Okay. And no Blossom Internet and Elsa, thanks so much for the follow. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're getting that ready. So I will be putting. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I mean, cookie dough is tasty. But I'm gonna go grab the banana bread. So we're gonna go do that. Not quite yet. Let's give it 30 seconds. Like another 30 seconds. We're close. Hi, Laura. Welcome on in. I got my cooling rack right here ready. Question, if the cookies... They're roughly... I mean, I did make half-size cookies. And a little Russian car. Good to see ya. It's a tea guy. Yes, it is. I am the tea guy. Right now, we are making some... Well, we got these Nutella cookies, which these Nutella cookies are not yet baked yet. I'll be throwing in the oven very shortly. But first, we're going to go grab out the banana bread. And then we'll go put in our... We're grabbing the banana bread, and we're going to go let it sit on here to cool down, and we'll put the cookies in. It's all a timing thing. And then we'll make some boba at the end. Make some boba. Let me go. Okay, now I'm going to go grab it. The banana bread's coming. Banana bread's coming. And here's the banana bread, everyone. Look at that banana bread. Look at that. So we're gonna have that sit right, I don't know, like there. I will. You guys fully. I mean, I didn't test. You know, let's grab a toothpick. I didn't test it, but. Take off banana bread. It's here. Oh yeah, it came out clean. It's done. I can. Yeah, it's done. It's coming out clean. Yeah, cool. The center might be like little... Like, it does look like maybe the center might not be fully done. Like, right here is not the... I'll go... You know what? I'm going to draw this in for like another 5 minutes. And we're gonna... But we are going to draw in the cookies as well. We are going to draw the cookies in as well. But yeah, we're going to draw this in for... Okay, and we're gonna grab our cookies. Now they're all in there. Imagine sleeping on the why? What do you mean? Oh, your sister put frog. That's quite the thing to That's quite a thing to put in cookies there. Frogs and cookies. What an interesting thing. Nutella bread. Ooh, Nutella bread. Even better Nutella cookies. We're gonna go 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah. Nutella bread. And next time we follow Ray. You're now one of Magical Friends too. Make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree. Perhaps you're join my Discord. But hiding cool kid. Yes, we have. I'm letting the bread cook for like another 5 minutes, and because it wasn't quite fully cooked in the center, so we are gonna grab that out in 5 minutes, and then the cookies will come out in 5 minutes after that. So at the 40-minute mark, we'll go back over and grab the bread out. And then the cookies. And we'll try them. And after we've tried them... Your slime? What do you mean, Yuki? What do you mean? Used to be Red Noob. I do remember a Red Noob, Chance. How you doing? I do actually remember someone going by Red Noob. Hope you're doing well. We are making some banana bread and Nutella cookies. They're both in the oven right now. The banana bread, it will be done in like 5 minutes. It was like almost done. I picked out and I tested it. So it did a little toothpick test. It wasn't quite done. And so the banana bread is just about. How doing, Spell? Welcome on in. Good to see you. We're making some delicious. Where are you guys from? I'm from the States. I'm from the States. I will be trying to move to Japan. I ate all the mac and cheese. I'm sorry, Virus. I ate all of it. Share the cookies. We'll share the cookies. We've got to cook them first. Let's go and put the last of my mother draft on. Okay, we're gonna go post that. And we're going to go... Yeah, TikTok changed the rules for stuff. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're going to go put that on my... It's always funny when you can blatantly tell that, like, TikTok has changed their algorithm. Not take. What was the odd take? What was the odd take? I was not looking in chat. I'm only afraid if you give me one of the cookies, I can share the cookies. You're blind, Morph? What do you mean? What was the odd take? And Sans, I can't see what flag it is. It just shows up as E on mine. I don't have that emoji. Corn's message. Oh. How? I mean, Corin, do you not like chocolate? I mean, you're probably healthier if you don't like Nutella, because Nutella is just like a chocolate sauce. But it's okay if you don't like it. It's okay if you don't like Nutella. Your main got. I mean, again, I don't. Estonia, maybe Estonia. I don't know. Make some gyozas. I need to make some food for more cultures. I think all the favorite food ever made. It was like it is Estonia. Yeah. I don't know why I don't have an Estonia flag on my computer's emoji. That's weird. How long of baking there? Like today? The banana bread spell, or like experience wise? Because I don't have as much baking experience as like cooking. Because like I don't know, I don't bake as much. Yeah, it's just harder. I mean, because if you live by yourself, it's harder to get baking experience in. The banana bread will be done in. I'm gonna grab it in a minute. Oh, Avery, no worries. No worries, Avery. It was never like a required thing. I always do appreciate when people do like stuff like that, but you're no means required to do it. Polish food. I don't know. I might have had some Polish food, Morphine. I might have. You can see it stream timer. Oh, true. Yeah, baking wise, I would say all of my like serious skills came like since like 2020. I have seen High School DxD. I have. It's a fun series. I have not seen the new season though. I still need to go and watch. You know, they changed art style and stuff in High School DxD. I need to watch that season. I'm gonna go grab a video right now. Should do that now. Give like an hour 5 minutes. And bread. Oh, get up. Now we got the banana bread again. This is fully. This should be cooked now. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Corin. Go in. Okay, now it's coming out clean. Good. Soup. Cooking soup. I have made soups a couple times. I was suggested an onion soup from my viewers. There's also, like, honestly, some of the issues I have with, like, so I'll give you guys a better look of this banana bread. Look at that. Look at the banana bread. We're gonna let this cook. We're gonna let this sit and cook for a couple minutes. Basically, all this sit in the pan here until we hear the alarm go off. I have hair. Yeah, I can bottle up. I'm not balling right now. Ever thought about spreading? I'm not really into FPS or shooter games myself. Democracy Officer. I'm not. I've never been like. I mostly play when I do play games. I mostly play RPGs. And Morphine. Mine. Thank you so much for following. Now, when Magic Friends do, make sure to check out all my messages on my link tree and perhaps join my Discord. This here is some banana bread. I can go like that. It's banana bread. We're letting it cool. And then we'll let it cool more on the rack. Was Avery yelling? Did I miss the message? Yeah, I do like My Hero Academia. Please, you don't need all caps. I do My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is like a Marvel. I want a bald. So My Hero Academia, the best way to describe it is they captured what. Don't type in all caps there, or you're gonna get timeouts, Avery. But yeah, My Hero Academia is a lot like the Marvel movies. They're very mid, but I will watch them if I'm bored. Like, I will watch My Hero Academia if I'm really bored. Next time I have no anime to watch, I'll catch up with it. I think the new series might be better, the spin-off. It is fully cooked this time, yes. And we have the... Let me check the timer on the cookies. Like, for like 3 minutes, yeah. Bowed. Thanks so much to follow. By the way, speaking of anime, for anyone who likes watching seasonal anime, or freaking Cleva. Okay, there's a new anime airing this season called Clevas. Do I have the image up still? No, it'd be on my other. I'll just grab it again. There's a new anime airing called Clevas. It's crazy because it looks like, I'm pretty sure it was hand animated and stuff. Here, let me just like, where's that image? Or art style image. This one? Yeah. Like, I still think it's crazy This is from an anime that aired like is airing right now. It's a dark fantasy. Think of like Berserk, and it definitely looks like it looks like an early 2000s anime. It looks like it's all hand drawn, hand animated and whatnot. It looks like an old anime. It's crazy. VTvsICE is what's called. Berserk has a lot of bad. There's a couple bad adaptations of Berserk, but it's very. Yeah, did Dragon Ball Super go for the old school? I don't know. It's not like they're exclusive. Did Super go for that style? It's like an old school way of drawing. If you look at old like late 90s, early 2000s stuff, it looks like that. I don't think I've seen Vampire Hunter D. But yes. I don't think I've seen that yet. Have a good lurk spell. I need to make a lurk command. But thanks so much for the lurk spell. Yeah, but like the cookies are done. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go like this. Okay, I'll do that later. Let's go grab the cookies. Let's grab the cookies. So here are the cookies, and now they're actually cooked this time. Well, okay, that's the first time pulling up. But you know. So we're gonna go here, put them there. I believe they have to sit on a tray for a couple minutes, but they do look good. Let's go ahead and try to get this. Ah! Okay, I think I might have to get a spatula in here. 1 second. Somewhere on here is getting stuck. As it happens sometimes. Hot. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's coming in pieces. Well, I mean, don't worry. Most of it. Well, it's mostly, let's just, it's fine. Good enough. Yeah, basically good enough. Go grab that. There. Looks like someone already took a bite of the bread. Yeah. I guess I could take a bite of the bread here. I think I came up pretty good. See here. The banana bread. I mean, it tastes like banana bread. It tastes like good banana bread. Not too dry, not too moist. But the nuts do add. I am really happy. It was like 2 small bananas and one. It was 1 cup of bananas, I believe. I believe it's 1 cup of bananas. But yeah, and I also did let me check the recipe. I'll tell you how much I added. It was we had 1 cup of mashed ripe banana. I wish it was in grams because that was a little annoying, but 1 cup of mashed ripe banana, which would end up being 2.5. Or, well, it was 2 small bananas and 1 like medium-sized banana. Whatever. Nutella bread is ready. Hell yeah. And we have to let these cookies sit for like what? How long are the cookies? So these need to sit on the cooling rack for like, on the baking sheet for 5 minutes. So these sit on the baking sheet, continuing to cook for 5 minutes, and then we go draw them onto here. And once we get all of that, then we'll go and let them cool for a little bit, and then finally eat them shortly after that. As you do. Brown. Oh no, Yuki, your brownies. I don't think this is dry. They look, I don't know. They're just too wet. Oh, they look banana bread. It's not the best banana bread. Here's the thing. I don't actually like what shortening. Oh. So here's the thing. Shortening doesn't taste as good as butter. Like, I think it's doing better if I just made it butter. But whatever. Like, it's always weird. Like, you could swap butter and shortening around. It's just a slightly different taste. Butter tastes like butter. Shortening has less of a taste, I think. Like, the only thing is, I think this is missing the butter taste I want. So I love the taste of butter. You eat your Nutella bread. So at the 54-minute mark, I will go grab out these cookies off of this sheet. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're not using, like, so I have a silicone sheet here. If you're not using something like that, you'd want to use something like a parchment paper. Like Rio Romeo? I don't know. Is that a soccer player? I feel like I've heard his name. I'm not good with names, Yuki. I'm not good with names. I feel like he might be a soccer player. Or football, rather. But I'm not sure. I'm bad at names, though. Soccer player's crazy. I mean, listen. Listen. It's like, oh yeah, Corin. See you later. I will enjoy the food. I'm gonna eat the scraps around here. It's just like falling off. It's long hours. Wow. And I've been a great Midnight Sky. It is yummy. I think it would have been better if I didn't put it back in the oven. But like, it's not. I think because it was under. Here's the thing. Some of these old recipes are kind of annoying. Because like, I think it would have been better if I cooked it at a lower temperature for slightly longer, like I did. Could be hard, but it tastes like banana bread. It's not the best banana bread I've ever had. Nuts do help though. Ratatouille, give you some. Yeah, or have some cookies. You want some of the cookies? You want some of the cookies? The cookies are cooked now. Why follow old recipes? I don't typically. This recipe I use for the banana bread was specifically given to me by a viewer, so I just use what the viewer sent to me. I feel like it was going to be annoying because there's an old recipe. But like, it's just what the viewer sent in, so I was like, oh, let's go with that. Yeah, a lot of like old like recipes from like the 80s or stuff that have some issues. It is good. Swapping the shortening for butter and cooking at a lower temperature for less time probably would have been better, but or lower temperature for longer time. But that's the thing with these older recipes. They're kind of not as optimized. Still tastes good. Still tastes like banana bread. It's more of like a... What is this for? Oh, so Yuki, I don't listen to that much music outside the context of other stuff. I'm weird, I know. Yeah, but see you later. It's for Nick so much dropping by. We're waiting until... Oh, one more minute. So one more minute and we're going to go... So let me get this over here. Go push this like that. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to start pulling these... And I just... My ADHD... I don't know. I don't know. I just not a habit I have. I don't really listen to music much. Outside the context of other stuff. Like, I love music, but with the context of, like, a game or a movie or an anime, I don't listen to music on its lonesome, pretty much ever. I know I'm weird. I know I'm weird. There we go. I used to listen to music more back when I used to drive. But that was like the only time I ever listened to music. And now I don't drive, so it is what it is. Okay. Get that. These cool down. I will get rid of this rack here. Ooh, I think the Nutella Cookies came out really good though. I'm gonna grab my water. I need some just water. I'll put this over yonder. Here we go, guys. We got all of this stuff. We are going to be making some boba though, after we try some of these cookies. Put aside and make some boba. You know, you got on TikTok. Should I give you? Should I give you a nickname? Avery. And thank you so much for the heartbeat, Kyra. So, Soja, should I give you a nickname or do you want me to call you Soja? Alright. Don't worry, Soja. I'll just call you Soja. Just Avery or Soja. Yeah. That's what I mean. I will. You know, fine. I'll grab my keyboard. Don't worry about it. Let me get it. I got my keyboard. And it can I was tripping the wire. Grab that. Push this forward a little bit. Get this. Flash that. And paste. Look at there. We are all good now, Avery. I got my water. I'll pull this back. What happened to tea? What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened to tea? We'll make some boba here. I just want to let these cool down for like another minute, and we'll try one. Welcome back, Judd. You got here just in time for the foods. So we're gonna go here. Here we go, chat. Actually, let me see if this looks better if the light's on or not. Maybe a little. Here you go, chat. Here is the cookie. This is Nutella. Hold on. Where the hell is that? Where's my focus point on my camera right now? Okay. Like, where is it focusing? The cookies do look kind of like little brownies. Yeah, but they don't taste like brownies. Not one bit. Nutella tastes actually less pronounced than I thought it would be. I was expecting this to be overwhelmingly Nutella flavored like. They're not actually. They're actually pretty, like, mellow is the right word? Yeah. Interesting. They are cookies. They are cookies. They're good. You kind of. These taste like a mixture between brownies and cookies. But like, the chocolate level, it tastes like a nutty brownie. Like texture and like flavor wise, these taste like nutty cookies, which is pretty good. Pretty good, mind you. Like, the flavor is not as strong as like taking a spoonful of like just, you know, normal Nutella. It is good though. Not as overwhelmingly sweet as I thought they're going to be. Woo! That worked really well. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna make some boba. No, go like that real quick. Look, it's clean. It's clean. Yeah, we're gonna go make some boba though. I do need this water. Yeah, my floor is dirty, but I run my RoboVac to clean it up. It's not a big deal. It's easier to clean the floor off because I just run the RoboVac. Over. That's dealt with. So now I need to position this stuff better. I might have to. I'll figure it out. Like here, maybe. Let me go grab the for the Boba. Okay, we got that there. Let's see if we can change the camera. There we go. That will do. Let's go fill us up. How are you doing, 12 abbots? And a single sign for help. Father, feed you. I give you I'll give you a cookie. I'll give you a cookie, but first, let me fill up this pot. I'll give you a cookie. Or some banana bread. You want to be fed with a cookie or banana bread? Here, I'll give you... Here, have a cookie. Have the cookie. I'll feed you right up. Banana bread? Okay. I'll just grab the whole tray. Here, go grab the banana bread. Let's go, sliding off. Grab some banana bread. Yum, yum, yum. I'm sliding off. The cookies. Which Japanese stuff Yuki? Yes. Yeah, so we're making some boba here. First thing we gotta do is we got to heat up our... I'll turn the light back on. First thing we gotta do is the light better on or off? Oh. We can also... Scrolling down. How you doing, Billie Eilish? Definitely the real Billie Eilish. I'm trying to see if it's better to have that light on or off. I think on. We'll leave it on. So we gotta wait. We're gonna heat this water up to boiling. We're gonna get our boba going. Let me go ahead and start our kettle. Our kettle going. Get some more water for the kettle. Rabbit, it's just rabbits. Yeah, it looks good. I'm glad you think it looks good. Face roll win. I'll do a face. How capsize? Good to see you. I'm doing a face roll after I move to Japan or wherever I end up moving. It's just not safe to do a face reveal here in the States with everything going on. No, I do actually have plans to do because I want to do vlog content, and I can't really do vlog content as easily without just showing my face. So when I eventually move and start doing vlog content, there will be a face reveal around that time, which should be hopefully beginning of next year. But yeah, it's like the thing is, I want to do vlog content and other stuff. It just would be. I'll still do VTuber stuff, I guarantee, but like it just would be easier to do both, you know, in a way. Triplets. Well, way. Or we're going for the MPEG route. I mean, is that the new copy pasta of like X person got pregnant? I wish you to get pregnant as well. Is that the new copy pasta? I've heard it like 2 or 3 times today. When are you going to move to Japan? If that works out, beginning of next year. Beginning of next year. If it works out. If it doesn't work out, I'll try a different country. I'm definitely moving. Definitely not staying in the States, but we'll see. I'm gonna go get my tea. Grab my cacao. Where's my? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got the. Got this. Where's my lid? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and measure our tea. Rate of earthquakes. I mean, I grew up in California. I'm used to living in a place of earthquakes. I don't live in California right now, but I grew up in California. Earthquakes do not really scare me. And Octo Ori, welcome on in. I do hope it's going to work out. A certain mysterious Virtuo, welcome on in. I do hope it works out. So we're gonna go. We have my kettle here. Oh, sorry, we got. It's behind the. You can't really see what I'm doing, but I am going to be using some of this Cocoa 80 here. Take some to hydrate. We'll do the hydrate first. Oh, so here's our water for the hydration. But we're gonna go break off some tea to get 5 grams. We got the tea. That's 8 grams. I need not all of that. 4 grams. I need. There we go. 5 grams. So Cocoa 80 is a ripe puer tea, and it's really interesting because it has more of like a chocolatey taste to it, so it's very fitting for today. What will happen to going to sleep? What are we talking about that? Huh? I never said anything about going to sleep. I'm confused. I do have ADHD as well, Sans. All right, Han. Oh, so yes. Hanberry, you have to make a Serbian. Let me. Can I copy paste your message? Also, Hanberry, you still showing up on stream? Unfortunate. Ed Moss, welcome on in. You officially graduate? I'm assuming you mean like university or high school. I do have a Hanberry. Did you post that on my Discord? More likely to remember there. No sleep is important. High school. Well, now you got to. If you're going to university, good luck in university life. You do have a little bit of breather time between now and then you enter the real world. But yeah, honestly, university was a lot more fun than high school because like you're treated as an adult, which is nice. But anyways, I'm waiting for the water to boil for our. We're making some boba. We're making some boba. I'm gonna show you. Here it is. My tea. And we're making boba. It's full. Yeah, I do this full time, Billie Eilish. That's how I mean. Yes. I don't make a full time wage for content creation yet, but I do manage to make it work. In Roblox, we are not students. We are pickers. Welcome on in Roblox. Yeah, I do this full time though. There we go. Definitely will be easier to make it work once I'm in Japan because people do like Japanese content, that's for sure. And Moss, thanks so much to heart me. Look up in, huh? What are you talking about? Look up reading and writing, huh? Huh? What are you yapping about, Jinx? Oh, you're talking to Sans. I don't know what you're talking about, Sans. Don't worry about them. Okay, the water is boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and throw in our boba pearls. We're gonna throw in the rest of it in this bag. And these will have to cook for, I always forget. Wait until they float to the top, and then 5 minutes and 5 minutes. Yes, right. So once these float to the top, it's 5 minutes and 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get the kettle water. Kettle. So we're gonna go start brewing our tea. Start brewing the tea. There we go. And this will make a nice ripe pure tea. How do you for your shelling different again? You're on your many accounts. Yeah, but we made the cookies and the banana bread, and now we're making some boba. Yippee! Alright, so we got that to go in. Five now is 15. Boba's good. Boba's good. Again, we're just using these instant, like you just have to boil them almost like pasta ones. That's what I'm using right there. And if anyone didn't see the cookies, I will hold up one of the cookies. These are, I made some Nutella cookies earlier. They came out pretty good. The banana bread recipe I made, I think it would be better if I made it with butter. I have not seen Squid Game. I don't really have plans to, but I've not seen Squid Game. Howdy, weirdo. Good to see ya. We are making, right now we're going to make some boba, so we can enjoy that with our snacks. I've grown to enjoy spooky stuff. Honestly, Octo, have you ever played the tabletop game Betrayal? Have you played Betrayal? Because that's a really good spooky seasoned game. But you do all year round. Boba is essentially milk tea, usually. Oh, not always, but boba, okay, specifically boba is tea with some sort of like pearl in it. So I like tapioca boba, so that's what I'm making. There's different types of boba. And it's very common to add milk to it to basically make it milk tea. Honestly, Billie Eilish, if you're in the States, a lot of tea places in the States are kind of garbage. So not really a shock that if you went to a place and it was bad. And therefore you don't like bubbles, but bubbles? Boba tea? Like you don't like boba? Hmm? What kind of bubble tea are you making? Alright, so I am making milk tea, but I'm using some Cacao 80, which is some high-end ripe pure tea that has almost tastes like baking chocolate or like cocoa powder. So it's going to be very chocolatey. It kind of, so I'm using that as my tea base from South Africa. I mean, it's also possible that the boba places we're at in South Africa are also not great. I can't speak for South Africa, though. I can only speak for the States, and a lot of tea places here are garbage. But yeah, so the tea I'm using right now is some high-end Chinese tea. It's a ripe pure called Cacao 80 from Y2T. And it has it basically tastes like cocoa powder. Like the baking powder, like here. Oh, let me grab some. It basically tastes like, it basically tastes like this stuff. If you ever, the Hershey's, the other brands have it as well, but like, it's just pure cocoa powder. 100% cacao. Yeah, this is what that tea tastes like. And then we welcome on in, Scream. I don't know about Happy Scream, but today's date is 4th of July. Again, weirdo. I don't know about Happy. Again, today's date does say the 4th day of July. Man. Angry Spawn. Your stepdad got pregnant on trouble, so I don't know what to do. So what we're going to do is you're going to build a basement, and you're going to make those triplets your sweatshop workers. And then you're going to... Yeah, that's just what you're going to do. Oh my gosh. Free labor, exactly. Gosh. Got 2 more minutes on to... So basically... Oh, brown sugar is good too. I will be adding honey. Or I could do sugar. You know what? The sugar's already out here. I will use sugar. I typically don't use sugar for my boba just because I don't feel like getting my sugar down usually. When, Scream. Why are you surprised I'm not saying? No. Did you been following the news, Scream? I've been following the news. See you later, Farah. Today is not a happy July 4th. But see you later, Farah. Have a great day today. We're the Boba's almost done. And it's a good time to bring up. I am doing a charity thing for the ACLU. We are raising funds for VTvsICE. If you want to, support that. And welcome back, Spell. The Boba's almost done. Yes, there's a lot. What happened, Scream? That's a troll question. You know what happened. Half the country losing their healthcare. And worse. And worse. It's bad. It's bad. I'm saying. It is not good here. Oh, these are cookies. I made some Nutella cookies. So these are some Nutella cookies. I made these. I also made some banana bread. Welcome back, chicken nuggets. So we are currently making some boba. So I just turned off the induction cooktop right there. Yeah, it passed. The bill passed on July 4th. It's not a good July 4th. But anyways, we're making some boba and we'll enjoy that. So let me get my boba glass out. Where's my... It looks like the boba looks like Cocoa Puff cereal. Oh, definitely. I can totally see that. It's crazy. Like, honestly, Scream, if you're not in the States, things are worse than you hear. It's even worse. It's bad. It's real bad. There's a reason why myself and a bunch of other people are trying to leave the country. It's bad. Wait, Spell, did you not know that the bill passed? The bill that takes away like half of Americans' healthcare? Romania? Maybe someday. I would love to travel the world, Scream. Dante, welcome on in. I've got that out. Let's grab our... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it passed. I haven't been on news today. I'll be honest. I would definitely love to visit Romania. Like, I love to visit lots of different places. But I have to wait. Oh, on this, by the way, I have to wait for 3 more minutes on Sidling sit. Actually, is this cool down enough? Let's sit a little longer. Come Canada. Oh, Canada's great. Canada's great. Here's the thing. I have a lot of friends that are going to be moving to Canada as like a safe haven because it's easier. Oh, it's still going, Scream. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. There's a concentration camp that's built in Florida. It was Florida, right? Yeah, they made a concentration camp. It's bad. It's bad, guys. But we're making boba. No, don't come here. Do not come here. It's great. Yeah. No. When I leave the States, I have no plans of coming back. Canada's cool. Vancouver's great. Yeah. Quebec's great. For myself, Japan would work better for content-wise because I want to do some, like for years, I've wanted to do some travel vlogs in Japan or Netherlands would be good too. My issue with Canada is too car-centric. I don't like how car-centric Canada is. I know America's car-centric as well. But like, yeah. Like Japan, I like how non-car-centric Japan is. So if I go to, no matter where I go, I'm going to move somewhere that's not car-centric. But yeah, we are making the boobas. I don't only do cooking, Billie Eilish. So my typical, so let me go with like for this week's schedule. Yes, I did some fishing in VR chat. It was basically a chatting stream. Today we're doing, of course, we made some banana bread and Nutella cookies, making the boba now. And then tomorrow, I am doing a hot pot. I don't always do a hot pot every week, but I do a hot pot like once a month. I sometimes like, yeah, I made a banana bread here. I can hold it up for you guys now. It's like, actually, hold. Actually, no, let me get here. We'll hold. Let me go like this. Go like this. We're gonna let me move some of the stuff around. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. Oh, why am I moving it this way? Oh, that's a real tight fit. Oh, go on. Oh, boy. I got. Why did I go that way? I should have moved the other. I had to maneuver between like 4 or 5 different things. But here we go. Yeah, we made some banana bread. Look at it. I will say I use a really old recipe of banana bread. It's not my favorite banana bread I ever made. I do like to add walnuts. No worries, Scream. No worries. No worries. I'm not expecting anyone to give money. For those people who do have a little bit extra to give, no, it does go to a good cause, yada, yada, yada. Honestly, I think that just saying that I'm doing the charity and you guys supporting me for doing it is maybe just supporting in some money. Yeah, we are gonna, here, let me get the boba in, tapioca pearls. Get tapioca pearls into my little boba glass. And I will need to go dump out, I'll need to go dump out this pot of liquid. Okay. Here, sharing kind of caring. I will. So we're gonna go ahead and pour the tea in now. Get it with some ripe puer. It kind of tastes like you know, cocoa powder, you know, whatever, baking powder. Yeah. Yeah. I just made one. I've gone pretty good about guessing how much pearls I need. And we're gonna put the lid on. Alright, so here it is. So we did make some banana bread. Then the banana bread recipe, I use a really old banana bread recipe that someone suggested me. It's not the best. I did like the little walnuts in there. But I don't know. No, I need to grab the milk. Let me grab some milk. I got the milk here. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Oh, I need to add the I need to grab the honey. I know I was forgetting something. Let me grab the honey. Let me grab the honey, and then we'll be able to drink it. We got our upside down bear. Oh, I said it's not sugar. Whatever. Here's the honey. Honey's better anyways. I am doing honey. Okay. Go ahead and stir it. Oh, I just put the honey into the tea itself. Yeah, it looks good. Thank you so much, Omegs. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Again, the bread, it could have been better, but the only issue I had with the bread was these old recipes. I don't prefer a Crisco. I don't like a Crisco sort of like banana bread. I prefer butter. Because it doesn't have that nutty, buttery taste, you know? But I was following the recipe. Between the two, I think the Nutella cookies came out the best. So these Nutella cookies, they kind of taste like nutty brownies. They're not as strong Nutella. They're not as strong Nutella as, let's say, like Nutella is. Like, they're not as strong as Nutella as you would think. Oh, thank you so much, Mom. Make May Way something, whatever your name is. Your name is really, really long. I'm glad it sounds sweet. Sobs, I can't have no Nutella. No, you're allergic, I'm assuming. That's how it is. MFit's main. What if you do a what? I do a what? Moana. Oh, so Moana make way. Here's the I have dyslexia. If you're gonna smash a bunch of words together, I'm gonna struggle if you don't have like capitalization, because all those letters on my side are all lowercase. I'm like I'm trying. Moana. Yeah, it's rough. But this essentially, this tea, when you add some milk to it, it kind of tastes like hot chocolate tea. It's really good. There's no worries. No worries. If you can add capitalizations to your names in there, it'd probably make it easier to read. And Anime Life, thank you so much to follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you're enjoying my disc. Why are you tagging your own name saying you read this? You don't like hot chocolate? I mean, if you don't like hot chocolate, you might not like this. It's kind of like, I am bald! I can't believe it. Oh, so I'm gonna... I guess I can leave the... Should I, like... I'm gonna get rid of the top-down camera. We don't need it. Top-down camera's not doing anything at this point. My wig. Who stole my hair? Spell! You took my hair away. It's like, oh, googly eyes! That's all you get? Bald, bald, bald. My weave. Because people keep stealing it. Not falling off. People keep stealing it. I can't believe these people. Like my cut. I'm glad. Praise the sun. Probably sacrificing the gods, probably. Nom nom. Little Boba hurls. My head is shiny. It is. It's a shiny. It's just so shiny. It's brighter than our futures. Basically, when I get here. Basically, get here and clean up this mess. You know how much the pain is cleaning up these cooking streams after the cooking stream? I live alone. I'm the only one I have to clean it. I basically tear down the setup I use, and then I go set it back up for tomorrow because I'm doing hot pot tomorrow. Like the pot I used for my boba is what I use for hot pot, so I have to clean that. Like I can't put that off. Yeah, but tomorrow we're doing hot pot. Although the hot pot streams are Saturday streams are earlier. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific. But yes. Look, see, every time you're joining, I'm bald. Chat's addicted. I wasn't bald like 5 minutes ago, but I'm bald for now. But yeah, my weekend streams are earlier, and my weekday streams are later. It gives a good mix of time zones for people. Rat, welcome on in. Whatever I do eventually move, I'm sure my stream times will change. Moana is saying... Oh, so let me give a screenshot of Moana. What did happen to your hair? Chat. I have redeems on Twitch and YouTube to take away my hair, and they use one of their redeems. I don't know what it converts to, but you know, we go here. There, I need to save this. Pacific time, yes. If you go to my YouTube log, if you're on YouTube, it auto converts. I also have, if you go to my pinned schedule on TikTok, I have some other time zones listed in there as well. But thanks so much for the follow, Larry and Juana. Thanks so much for follows. You're now a magical friend. So make sure to check out my socials on the link tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. So yeah, weekday streams are around this time. Weekday streams I start at 1 p.m. Pacific. So I've been going for what, like 2.5 hours right now, right? And so weekday streams are like around this time. I'm very consistent 1 p.m. Pacific time on weekdays, and weekends I start at 9 a.m. Pacific. Show your chat. I can see your chat, weirdo. And how did Xayah? You expect the pop-up for the follow? You start streaming. Oh no! I mean, I don't. I mean, I guess I do have control over it, but it's just time zones like that. I do make lots of clips and other stuff. 9. So Lixie, 9 a.m. Pacific for weekends. 9 a.m. Pacific for weekends. And then 1 p.m. Pacific for weekdays. Like here, I can go grab my schedule. I can go grab my schedule for you guys. You want like, it has some different time zones on there. Today is Friday for me. Here, let me grab my schedule. Yeah, I can grab it. And so on my schedule, I have a bunch of different time zones on there. So that should help you out a little bit. Okay, let me shrink this down a little bit. Oopsies. So like, let me check if you guys see that on TikTok. What's this look like? You can kind of see that, it's fine. Let me go here. Like I have different streams, but that kind of show what we do. Oopsies. Saya, your chat is showing up. Why am I bald? Because chat made me bald. Yeah. I do have the other time zones on there. If you can read that. Yeah, but I'll see you tomorrow, Moana. We're not quite finished yet. We're gonna finish drinking my boba before we wrap up. I know, Saya, it's working now. Who knows? There's lots of. I'm trying. I did get my hair back. Yeah, hair back. Ah! Oh, so I think my tracking definitely is better than it used to be. So I made some changes to my setup, where essentially I just moved it. It's just like way closer. See you. Have a good sleep, Lixie. Why is my hair back? Because it's just a timed redeem. I got my hair back. It's a redeem. It comes back. And his chat steals it again. I mean, I can make the shiny. And it comes back. But, that was just me using the shine redeem. He back. That was just me clicking the button. But Boba. So probably what I'll be doing is I'm gonna be drawing these cookies into a freezer, and I'll be freezing it. I think I'm gonna probably chunk up the banana bread as well. But yum. Delicious. Yeah, we're gonna finish this boba first, and we'll probably find somewhere to send you guys. I'm surprised I managed to stretch the stream out to like 2.5 hours. I just yapped it. I did banana bread real slowly. I mean, part of the reason I do, what's the eyes numb? I have googly eyes. So the googly eyes are just one of my redeems. They're not always there. And I think they'll be gone in like a minute. Bad eyesight. Now the googly eyes are the redeem. They'll be gone in about 30 seconds or so, probably. Yum. We have about half it left. For people on Twitch, I'll see there's another VTuber versus Ice person next 72. But see you later, Moana. Until next time, we're going to continue on for another maybe 10 minutes. Oh, so let me make sure Twitch doesn't get an ad right now, because that would be unfortunate. Oh, they're good. Good. I always try to make sure, whenever I'm trying to wrap up, I make sure Twitch doesn't get any more ads, because that'd be stinky, right? I try at least. I go to snooze to ads, essentially, what I would have done. Yum. We got the boobas. Little character that looks like it. Are you talking about the guy next to me? Oh, so the guy next to me, his name is Pooh. He's my little mascot here. This guy is my little mascot. His name is Pooh. His head is a Dragon Ball, which is a type of compressed tea. I can grab one here. So Dragon Balls are these like little compressed little things of tea. It's like 7 grams of compressed tea, and that's all. That's all this. So he is my little mascot. His body is a Pooh or a tea cake, and his limbs are tea knives. Oh, should I should here. So I joined Art Fight. Let me pull up the Art Fight. So someone attacked me in Art Fight. I do like tea. I do really like tea. It's a major part of my content. I'm gonna pull out the attack I got on Art Fight. I also do need to do my own attacks. I just, haven't fully started. Go to Art Fight. We're gonna go to my attacks. So, got that. New tab. And I'm gonna go drag this on over. There we go. What do you mean I can't add it? Okay, fine. I'll add it to OBS. I got a really weird error message there, but I can add it this way. Okay. All right. So I got this on Art Fight. If you see the little corner there, that is a little mascot. Art Fight is fun. It's my first year taking part. Hola, welcome on MB. The eyes are back, yes. Yeah, this is a little art piece I got my first time I got attacked in Art Fight. And if you see the little corner, or little top there, hanging off of your life, that is my mascot, Pooh. It does look good. I'm really happy how it came out. I'm gonna go Highness now. Art Fight's fun. I need to do some attacks as well. And V, thanks so much to follow. Can I draw a mask? Hell yeah, go for it, Robin. If you go to my pinned schedule, you can get references for reference. I mean, if you go to my pinned schedule, you can get references of myself and Pooh. Bald Zoom. My hair is back, my eyes are back. Yeah. Or if you join the Art Fight, you can also do an attack on there. Yeah, but Octo, welcome on in. Where to sign up? It's like just Google Art Fight. What's the actual website? It's like artfight. It's P. It's not POO. It's PU. So his body is a poor tea cake. It's 2 letters. P, the letter P, and the letter U. His body, his little, little round thing. That's a poor tea cake. That's why his name is Pooh. It's P and U. Just 2 letters. Yeah. Yeah. P and then letter P, letter U. Pooh. It's just because his body's a Pooh or tea cake. Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up the Art Fight website. It's I would just Google Art Fight, it'll pop up, but it's artfights.net. Artfight.net is website. It happens every year this month. Every July. It's basically a bunch of artists, attacking each other. Go look up rules for it, yada yada yada. It's fun. If you're an artist, I do highly suggest joining Art Fight. It's free to join. You can still join. Yeah, and if you want, just tag me, Robin. If you want to tag me with that, or you can put on my. If you join my Discord, you can join Discord. Put it there. You can always just tag me on TikTok, or you could send to my email. But if you go to my link tree, I do have my Discord link in my link tree. Just make sure to open up link tree in the browser. But yeah, whichever works for you. Yeah, join my Discord. Hell yeah, we have a lot of artists in my community. I do love supporting artists. Well, thanks so much again for the follow, Robin. You're now in Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials, and you joined Discord. And I hope you have a fantastic time here. I have a really good community. I like my community. It's like, some people have like a really toxic community. I think you fight for Gotham. Let's go. I mean, Larry, I can't really draw that well myself. but it's all comes with experience. If you just start practicing, you can join art fight as a beginner artist. I am very much a beginner artist. I can barely draw, but I'm still joining art fight, and it's okay. You don't even need to have a OC to join art fights. Sometimes people will just make one for you. But yeah, people love a beginner artist. Robin, nom 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 nom. Who's your favorite Robin? Isn't there one just like, okay, the Robins, okay, there's a lot of crazy Robins. There's like, what's like Red Robin's kind of crazy? I don't know. I do admit, I don't know the Robin verse well enough, but alright, Angelic, these are actually Nutella cookies. So it's 1 part Nutella, 1 part flour, and an egg. And it kind of tastes like nutty brownies. It kind of tastes like nutty brownies. Which is kind of cool. They're kind of cool. They're not as strong as like... So of course, they use a bunch of Nutella. It doesn't taste as strong as like pure Nutella. It kind of just tastes like nutty brownies. The Joker, Junior Robin. There's a lot of... maybe someday I'll get into comics. But... I don't know. I don't have enough to speak on it right now. Yum, yum, yum. We just have a little bit of tea left here, so let's go ahead and drink the rest of it. There we go. I will find some place to send us. If you anyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. But let's go see who's doing stuff on Twitch and whatnot. I'll see if there's anyone doing VTvsICE first. There probably is. Go Super Metroid. We do that. I don't go to the... We'll go over here. All right. I need to find someone over on YouTube now. Do save the raids, everyone. Again, tomorrow we're going to be doing a hot pot. Tomorrow we will be doing a hot pot. And then Sunday we'll be doing tea as we always do. Okay, who's doing stuff? Could go towards Persona. We'll go towards Persona. Persona! Okay, so I got targets both on YouTube and Twitch. I guess the raid message could be something like... I have a decent tea collection. I actually stopped buying tea during like all the tariff stuff. But I need to buy more tea. My tea collections only shrink because, you know, the tariffs and stuff. But I do have a lot of tea. I have a ton of tea. I have a lot of tea. Tea's good. Tea's good. I like trying new teas on stream as well. I got the raid set up on YouTube, but now I just got to set up the raid on Twitch. We got that. Set this up. Hiding Willy Willy. Yeah, banana. Yeah, there we go. Thanks so much for doing the raid message there, Kyra. Always appreciated. And there's a raid. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where's my end button? There it is. Do save the raid, everyone. Magical banana bread and Nutella cookies versus ice raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow. YouTube and Twitch. There'll be raids on YouTube and Twitch. TikTok, I have to just end it because, you know, TikTok's stinky. But thanks so much for joining me, everyone.